First of all, thanks for being here in my YouTube channel. So this special data interpretation video are specially made for the students, those who are going for a CAT level exam, as well as students those who are going for a bank mains exam. So in those exams you can able to see a very difficult data interpretation. So in order to crack that, I will be posting these kinds of difficult data interpretation videos. So do not forget to watch all my videos, but remember one important thing: before watching this video you have to know this: the same data interpretation question what I am going to teach now is available as a test. So first visit my website or my mobile application. There in a quantitative aptitude session you can able to see at the last data interpretation bracket mains. So inside that, the same question what I am going to teach in this set available as a test. First write the test and check what is your score, whether you are getting 5 out of 5 or you can't able to understand the DA itself. So first write the test. After writing the test, come and watch this video for solution. Without writing a test, if you watch this video completely, 100% the video will be useless, no use. So first write the test and analyze what is the mistake that you have done, where you have done the mistake, and then watch this video, right? Definitely it will be helpful for the students, those who are going for CAT exams and bank mains exam. So let me move on to all the difficult data interpretation question on these types of videos. So friends, now in this video number 14, we will be solving the mains level data interpretation question, right? So I have told you many times, always start watching from video number 1, right? So this is the 14th video, and if you are preparing for any competitive exam, do not forget to watch all the mains level data interpretation as well as mains level seating arrangement questions, right? So these two series will be most important if you are preparing for any tough level competitive exams. So here in this 14th mains level data interpretation question, we will be solving a question that is based on a pie chart. They have given a pie chart as well as they have given a table chart. Always remember that I have told you many times, by just seeing the chart value, do not decide that this is easy or this is difficult, right? So the chart value can be anything. It can be a missing number, or it can be only 2 rows or only 2 columns will be there. So by seeing a chart, do not decide the DI is difficult or what, right? If you are strong on the basics, you can solve whatever the DI level will be. You can easily clear the chart, right? So now just see what are all the, first let me talk about the pie chart. What are all the values they have given in the pie chart? So there are 2000 total employee, and they have in company X, and these 2000 employee are split into 4 departments, that is A, B, C, D. So all the values are given in a percentages, and below the pie chart they have given a table chart. So table chart mentioned that the total number of male employees. So finding the female employees will be very easy. Why? Because we know the each department how many percentage of employees are there, and each department we know how many male employees are working. So from the total, when you subtract male, the resultant will be female. In case if required, we can find that also, or else because we have only 4 row or 4 values are there, so we don't want to find it. In case if we have 5, 6, 7 columns or row, then at that scenario we initially find the female and then we can solve the question. If we have only 4 or 3, then it is not required. By seeing the question we can find that value, right? So now that's it. They have given only 2 datas in the chart. So now let me move on to the question that is based upon this chart, right? First question. So if 38% of female employee in C are newly recruited, and the ratio of male employee to the female employee who are newly recruited in C is 3:5. Then find the total number of old employee in C is what percentage of total number of employee in C. See, our target is to find the total number of old employee in C is what percentage. So which means we need to find X by Y into 100. X is what percentage of Y. So this is the thing we need to find, and the denominator Y will be the total employee in C, and the numerator X will be the old employee, the total number of old employee in company C. So we have to find the 2 value. I think denominator value is directly given in the chart itself. So why? Because we need to find total number of employee. Just look at the chart. So total number of employees, how much in total X, the company X total number of employees is 2000. So out of this 2000, in company C alone, department C alone, 30% of people are working. So out of 2000, let me find what is 30%, which will be 600. So 600 will be the total number of employee in C. So we can find, we have found the value of denominator, total number of employee in C. So denominator is 600. So what about the numerator? So numerator, if 38% of female employee in C are newly recruited. First, we don't know how many female employees are there in department C. First, we can find that, right? So how to find that? Just see. So department C, right? In department C, we know the total number of employees in department C will be 600 because department C 30%. So out of this 600, there are some males and there are some female. So this male value is directly given in the chart itself. What about the chart value? So chart value male will be 350. So 350 will be the total number of males. So now what is the total number of females? So 600 minus 350. So resultant will be 250. So 250 will be the total number of females and 350 will be the total number of males. So now what they are saying is 38% of female employee in C are newly recruited. So out of this 250, right, where 38% of female employee are newly recruited. So we can find what is 38% of 25. So 38% of 250, right? So which will be, okay, 38% of 250. So, okay, 2.5 into 38. So 2.5 into 38, this will be 95. Yes. 44, 8 to 16, yes, 95. So 95 female are newly recruited. So now what they are saying is newly recruited ratio of male and female are 3:5. So which means male and female ratio is 3:5. So this 3:5 ratio will be newly recruited male and female ratio. So now we found a female 5 part will be 95. So what about male? So 3 part is equal to X. So 5 part newly recruited female are 95. So what about the male? So male 3 part is equals to X. Just cross multiply it. So X is equals to, right here. So X is equals to 95 into 3 divided by 5. So 1 5s are 5. So 9 5s are 45. So X is equals to 9 3s are 21 to 51. Right? So 50. Okay, so 9 3s are 27, right? So 27, 57. So 57 will be the total number of male employees newly recruited and total number of female employees are 95. So 57 and 95. That's it. So we found 57 newly recruited male and 95 will be newly recruited female. So now what our target is to find, then find the total number of old employees. So what is called as old employees? So we know that total number of employee in company C is how much? 600. So out of 600, how many newly added employees are there? For male, it is 57. What about female? So female will be 95. These are newly added. So subtract it. So 600 minus of 12, 1, 9, 10, 152. So this will be 448. Yes. So 448. So 448 will be the old employee of company C, and here the total number of employees of company C, that is department C, will be 600. So now we need to find the percentage value. So numerator 448. So denominator this 600. So we need to find into 100. So we can cancel 0 0 here. We can cancel it. 7 6 are 42, right? So remaining will be 228. 6 4s are 24, right? Okay, 6 4s are 74. Whether it's an approximate value? No, not an approximate value. So 24. So remaining will be 4 again, 40. 6 6 are 36. Again 4, 6 6 are 30. It goes on, right? 74.6666%. So we can say that either answer will be 74.66% or else 74 2/3%. Right? Any one, based upon the option, any one can be our answer, right? So friends, that's it. this will be the answer for the first question. See, the question is little bit medium to hard, but when you know that basics, what they have given, so what we need to find, and what is newly added employee, what is old employee, and for what ratio they have given this 3:5 is what. So newly added employee of male and female has been given. So female will be 38%. So 38% of 250. So I have considered 250 by 100, right? So 38 by 100 into 250. So when you cancel 0, 0, it will be 2.5 into 38. So I have calculated what is 38 into 2.5. So 38 into 2 will be 76. So 0.5, the total will be 95, right? So I have found 95, and this 5 part will be 95. What is 3 part? So 5 part will be 95, 3 part is equal to x. So which we found the total number of newly added male will be 3 part, which is 57. So 57 will be newly added male. Newly added female in this company, that is department, is 95. So when you add these two value and subtract with the total 600, resultant will be the old employees of department C. That will be 448. So 448 divided by total employee of company C into 100. So resultant will be 74 2/3%. So which will be the answer for question number 1. Question number 2. So if the ratio of male employees to female employee in company Y is 4:3, and male employee in company Y are 300% more than male employee in C of company X. So find the total number of employee in company Y, or how much more or less than that of company X. So when just see here, our target is to find, just always after reading a question, so first see what is our target to find. Our target is to find, so company Y, how much more or less than the total number of employees of company X. So X and Y, we need to find how much more or less, not in a percentage. Yes, it is not in a percentage, just a number we need to find. So that is a difference, right? We need to find, so Y, company Y, difference company X. So we need to find the total number of employees. Okay. So before that, they have given a value, because the complete chart and the complete table value or the values for X, not for Y, right? So, but for Y, they have given some data here. If the ratio of male to female employee of company Y is 4:3. So male is to female of company Y is 4:3. So, and male employee of company Y, so male employee of company Y is 300%, right? 300% more than male employee in C of company X. So just see here, first let me talk about company X. We know that for company X, the total number of employee of department C is how much? 600. And how many male employees are there out of 600? So according to the chart value, so 350 will be the total number of male employees. So now what they are saying is, in company Y, right, in company Y, the male employee are 300% more. So 300% more than this 350, that is in the person who are working in department C. So 350, we need to find what is 300% of 350. So into 3, right? So 0, 5 3 is a 15, 1, 9, 1, 10, 1050. So 300% more. So 350 plus 300%, right? So 3, when you add this, so 0, 0, 1, 4, 1. So 1400. So 1400 will be the total number of male employee of company Y. So friends, understood or not? How we found this 1400? So they have given a ratio 4:3, and this male ratio 4 is 300% more, right? That more is word important, right? So 300% more than the male employee who are working in department C of company X. So company X, department C, male employee is 350. So 350 plus 300% more, right? So 350 plus 300% of 350. So 300% of 350 will be 1050. So add this 350 again because it is more. So 1050 plus 350 will be 1400. So 1400 will be the total number of male employee of company Y. So what about female? We know 4 part is how much? So 4 part will be 1400. So finding what is 3 part is equal to X. So X is equals to 1400 into 3 divided by 4. So this will be 350. So X is equals to 350 into 3. So 0, 15, 1, 0. 1050. So 1050 is what? Total number of female employee of company Y. So when you add 1400, 1050, resultant will be 2450. So 2450 will be the total number of employees of company Y, male and female both, right? So total number of employees how much? 2450. And company X, what is the total number of employee? As per the chart, they have given a value 2000. So 2000 will be the total number of employee of company X. And Y, this 2450 will be the total number of employees of company Y. Our target is to find the difference. So difference is what? 450. So answer for this question will be 450. So this is the way you have to find the answer for it. I think there is no shortcut here. No shortcuts or nothing can be used here. But many students will make a mistake at this point alone, right? This point alone, I have seen students usually make a mistake. So the mistake will be like, the value you can see, and the male employee in company Y are 300% more, which means we need to find 300% of 350 is what? Plus 350. Why? Because 300% more. If the word more is not there in the question, then the complete answer might change. Only 300%, then you have to find only 300% of 350. If it is 300% more, you have to add this 300% of 350 plus 350. Do not forget it. On many of my DI videos, initial introduction of DI video, I have told this. There is a difference between more and without more. In percentage topic also, even recently I have posted one video, I think profit and loss. So profit and loss also I have told this, 50% more profit or 50% profit. There is a difference, right? If I get only 50% profit or 50% more profit, both the answer may vary. So do not forget that the word more is most important here, right? So when's answer for this question number 2, 450 is the difference. Question number 3. So if 16% female employee of B left B and joined D, then find the percentage change in number of female employee in D after female employee of B joined D. So when just see here, what is our target to find here? Find the percentage change. So we need to find what is the percentage change, right? So this is our target. So first you have to understand what is called as percentage change. So what we need to find here and what is called as percentage change. So while teaching discount topic, while teaching data interpretation, while teaching profit and loss topic called percentage, in every videos on most of the lesson I have told you this. If there is a word percentage change, there are two ways to find the answer. One, if all the values are in percentage, or else all the values are in numbers, right? If all the values are in percentage, then in order to find the percentage change, we have to apply the formula A plus B plus AB by 100. This is the formula we have to use in order to find the percentage change if all the values are in percentage, right? So percentage, we need to find percentage change. This is the formula we need to use. In case if all the values are in numbers, for example, an integer number 34, 33, etc. So by using that value, if we need to find what is the percentage change, then the formula will be x minus y divided by y into 100, right? So never forget this. Two important formula on data interpretation. One is a percentage change if the values are in percentage itself. If the values are in percentage itself and we need to find what is the percentage change, then the formula will be A plus B plus AB by 100. If all the values are in a numbers, and after giving in a numbers, if we need to find what is a percentage change, then x minus y divided by y into 100. Right? So now what is our target here? Find the percentage change in number of female employee in D after the female employee joined in D. Okay, so number of female employee in D. Okay, first D is how much? So D, what is the total number of employees? Female employee, no, total number of employees 2000. So out of 2000, 20% are in department D, which is 400. So 400 will be the total number of employees in department D. So out of this 400, how many males are there? 160. So if 160 are male, the remaining 240 will be total number of females. So total number of female is 240. So which means the value of Y, this value will be 240. So this value will be 240 because we need to compare. We need to compare this actual female of company, that is department D, to that of how many people extra added to that of that department, right? So now 16% of female employee of B left B and joined D. So first we can find what is that 16%. So B is how much? 25%. So 25% of 2000. So which will be 500. So 500 will be the total number of employee on department B. So now out of this 500, how many males are there? How many females are there? So B 225. So 225 will be the total number of male. So remaining 275 will be the total number of females here. So now out of this total number of female 275, 16% of females are left. So find 275, what is 15%, right? 16%. So we can cancel this on 25 table. This will be 4 times. So 125 is at 25, 125 is at 25, 4, 44. So 44 will be the total number of female employees who left from department B and joined D. Right? Already D, how much person are there? 240. So now how much people extra female joined? 44. So now 240 plus 44 will be 284. So 284. So now this 284 is what? 284 will be the total number of female employee of department D. So this will be the value of X. So X will be 284. So minus of actual value female 240 divided by 240 into 100. That's it. Right? So we need to cross it and we need to find what is the answer for this question. So this will be, numerator will be 44 divided by 240 into 100. So we can cancel 0, 0 here, cancel it on 2 table. So when you cancel this on 2 table, this will be 22. So cancel this on 2 table, this will be 12. Cancel again on 2 table, 6 2s are 12. So cancel it on 2 table, 5 2s are 10. So again cancel it on 2 table, 3 2s are 6, 11. So 55 by 3. So 1 3s are 3. So 25, 8 3s are 24. So remaining will be 1. So 8.33 it goes on. So we can say that 18% approximately. But it is not an approximate question. So based upon the option, our target is to find how much percentage change. How much percentage change? 18.33% change, right? So this will be the answer for question number 3. So without knowing this formula and yes. This is one of the another formula, right? X is what percentage more or less than Y. For that also we use the same formula. Percentage change also we use the same formula. But in case if the percentage change, the values are in percentage itself, then at that case we have to use a formula A plus B plus AB by 100. So do not forget it, right? So that's it. If you can't able to understand at this point what I am saying, then you just watch my discount video, successive discount, percentage change. In percentage topic also I have taught this, right? And percentage 8 lesson I have posted. So there also I have told you what is called as percentage change. So do not forget to watch that video in case if you can't able to understand this point, right? So this will be the answer for question number 3. Question number 4. If male employee in company K are 425 more than the female employee in B in company X, then find the average number of female employee in A, C, D in company X are how much more or less than the employee in company K. Well, just see here what is our target is. Our target is to find how much male employee, that is difference. We need to find how much more or less, not in a percentage, just in a number, right? How much more or less. That means for company K, total number of male employees to that of total number of female employee on 3 departments, that is A, C and D of company X. So we need to find the female employee of 3 department and male employee of company K, and for these 2 value our target is to find the difference. This is the thing what we need to find here. Okay, so first company K is something an unknown company here. So we can find what is initially we can find how many total male employees are there in company K. So first if male employee in company K are 425 more, right? Again, right, in second question also we have seen that word more. Here also 425 more, right? So which means we need to find the answer and we need to add with 425. So 425 more than the female employee in B. Okay, so what about the female employee in B? So first, out of this 2000, in department B, 25 percentage. So 25 percentage, which means 500. So 500 will be the total number of employees in department B. So out of this 500, so 225, right? So 225 will be male. So remaining 275 will be female. So now what they are saying is the total number of male employee in company K is 425 more than the female employee of department B. So 275 plus 425. So 425 plus 275, I think 700, right? Yes, 700. So 700 will be the total number of male employee of company K. So we have found the first value. So now what is the second value? We need to find the average number of female employee of A, C and D. Average. So for 3 departments, so we need to divide by 3. So when just see here, you don't want to find A separately, C separately and D separately. It's time waste. Why? Because we know the total number of employees is 2000. Out of 2000, they are split into 4 departments. So instead of finding A separately, C and D, we can add all the 3. What about A? A is how much? 25. C is how much? 30. D is how much? 20. Just let add all the values, right? This will be 50. This will be 75%. We can directly find 75% of the 2000. So friends, understood or not, right? So out of the total, we have to find only the female. So subtract with the male, right? So A, how much male are there? 240. So A, 350 will be C. What about D? 160. So we can subtract all these values, right? So 75 by 100. 75 when you, this will be 75 divided by 100. We can cancel 0, 0, 0, 0 here. So 75 into 2 will be 150, 1500. So this will be 350, 300, 500, 600, 700, 750. So 1500. So this will be 750 here. Total value will be 750. We need to find an average. So divide by 3. So when you divide this by 3, this will be 250. So finally we got the total number of female employees of 3 departments, that is A, C and D will be 250. That is average. And we know the total number of male employee of company K is 700. So now our target is to find how much more or less, which means the difference. There is 700 minus of this 250. So resultant will be 450. So 450 will be the answer for this question number 4. So last 5th question. So if ratio of employees who are in 18 to 40 age group to that of employees who are in 40 plus age group of A, B, C, D are in a ratio 13:12, 13:37, 4:1, 33:2. So they have given a ratio, right? Just see the ratio of employees. We know the total number of employees. So out of that employees, they have given a ratio for 18 to 40 age and 40 plus age. So 4 ratio value has been given. So A will be 13:12, etc. So what we need to find here, find the total ratio of total number of employees 18 to 40, total number of employees. So we need to find in all the 4 departments total number of employee who are at an age group of 18 to 40. And total number of employees who are at the age group of 40 plus. And for these 2 values, we need to find the ratio. So we already know that the total number of employees of company X is 2000. So it is better to find one value. Either you can go with 18 to 40. So once you find the total, then you can subtract with the total 2000. Resultant value will be 40 plus. So friends, understood or not, right? You don't want to find 18, 40 once and you don't want to find 40 plus again. It's time waste. Either find any one and subtract with the total, resultant will be the remaining value. So now we can find the first for A, B, C and D. So first A. So A is how much? 25%. So out of 2000, 25%, which is 500. So 500 will be the total number of employee of company A. So similarly, total number of B will be 25, again 500. So what about C? C will be 30, which is 600. So what about D? So 2400. So total number of employees of all different 4 departments. So now when you take this department A, 13 is to 12, right? 13 is to 12 is the ratio. So this 13 will be the 18 to 40 and this 12 will be 40 plus. Okay, this is the ratio they have given. So better we can find 18 to 40, that is 13 divided by total. So 13 plus 12 will be 25. So we can find it. So similarly they have given the second value also. So first we can find it. So this will be 20. So resultant will be 260. So which means out of this 500 total employee of department A, where 260 will be at the age group of 18 to 40. So when you subtract 500 minus 260, resultant 240. That 240 will be the total number of employee who are at the age group of 40 plus. That's it. So that's the reason initially I have told you, find any one, finding the next value will be easy. So similarly we can find for other also. So 500, what is the second ratio? 13 divided by how much? 37. So 13, 37, 40, this will be 50, cancel it 10 times. So this will be 130. So what about department C? So department C will be 4 is to 1. So which will be 4 by 5, right? So we can cancel it, 1 5s are 5. The remaining will be 120. So this will be 480. So 480 will be the total number of employee with the age group of 18 to 40. So last will be 400. So 33 divided by 33 plus 7 will be 40. So 0, 0, 330. Yes. So these are the total, right? Let me add all the values. So 0. So 8, 3, 6, 12. Again a 0, 1, 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, right? So 1200. So 1200 will be the total number of employee with the age group of 18 to 40. So we know the total number of employee of all the department is how much? 2000. So from 2000, if you subtract this 1200, resultant will be 800. So 40 plus age group will be total 800. That's it, right? So now our target is to find the ratio of these two. So 1200 is to 800. So we can cancel it on 400 times 3, 2. So 3 is to 2 will be the answer for question number 5. Very easy question, right? So many students will struggle to solve these kind of question. Why? Because they find for 1840 separately for this calculating ratio part. So students usually take more number of time. It is not required because we know 13 will be 18 to 40 divided by total. So resultant will be the age group of 18 to 40. So once you find this age group, then you can either subtract or else find the total of it. We know the total number of employee of all the 4 department, which is 2000. So from 2000 you can directly subtract 1200. Resultant will be 800. So 1200, 800, answer will be 3 is to 2. So which will be the answer for question number 5. I think this is the last question, right? Yes, this is the last question. So friends, I hope you understood this complete DI, and do not forget to take the test, right? Just 99 rupees, right? Do not see that cost. Just purchase it and start writing the test. Again, I am saying whatever videos that I am going to post on this data interpretation or seating arrangement, before posting a video, I will give you the same question as a test, what I have initially told you in this video, right? So first write the test and understand which point and which area you are struggling to solve and where you are not getting the answer and where you are making a mistake. So note down all the points and then come and watch this video so that you can understand where you have made a mistake and which area you are struggling to solve and what are all the formulas that you wouldn't buy at. So when you keep solving a question in this way, then surely you can able to crack the question what they are going to ask in your exams. So kindly, without just by watching a video, it is definitely useless. Write the test and then come and watch the video, right? So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and even if you don't have that 99 rupees to purchase the quantitative aptitude on my platform, just email us. Email me, right? I have given my email ID in my website. So email me, I will try to help you for activation of the test or giving an offer, right? I hope 99 is very small amount. In case if you can't able to purchase that also, I'm ready to help you. So friends, thank you so much for watching this video, and do not forget to share this video to your friends, those who are preparing for the competitive exams. So thank you so much. Bye.